Hello, my name is Cody Ewing, and I'll be discussing the NX Imperator, also known as the Emperor Dragonfly.
Hi, I'm Anton Felker, and I will be discussing the Glonuris gratis, which is commonly known as the antlion. Today, our debate topic will be which is the better predator, the emperor dragonfly or the antlion?
Watch this debate and find out. Starting off with the opening statement, biology. When they are born, both sexes are pale green and have brown marks. Their legs are green and yellow, their wings are black but then fade to yellow-brown as they age. The males mostly have a blue abdomen and a black dorsal stripe, a green thorax and head, and their eyes are mostly blue. Females are very similar, but mainly green in color. Adults average 3.1 inches in length. Life history. The eggs hatch 3 weeks after being laid. After this intervening period of dormancy, the larvae take 1 to 2 years to develop depending on where the eggs were laid. Maturation takes 12 days in males and 13 to 16 days in females. Behavior. They fly up in the sky and search for their prey, including butterflies, tadpoles, and other small prey. They breed in aquatic environments. The females lay eggs in plants like pondweed, and the males are very territorial. Impacts to human society. Dragonflies eat mosquitoes and other insects, which helps humans not get bitten and reduces the use of pesticides. Unique characteristics. Their flight season depends on location. In North Africa, they fly from March until December, and in Northern Europe, they are most abundant from June to August.
So, with my opening statement for the antlion, biology. Larvae tend to live up to 1 or 2 years depending on the circumstances of their environment, and they also create cocoons, which are buried within debris and emerge around 28 days later. They then go through metamorphosis and are adults and live around 2 to 3 months. Life history. They are predators through all stages of life. So as soon as the antlion is hatched from its little egg, it starts hunting all the way through its larval life and through its adult life. Behavior. As larvae, the antlions build pits in loose sand or soil to trap and eat prey. The larger the appetite of the lion, the larger the pit is. Some impacts to human society. Antlions are predators and commonly feed on caterpillars and aphids, which can destroy plant life. And as larvae, they feed on other common pests that you probably don't want around. Some unique characteristics. The creation of the pits is a very unique way of capturing prey. No other insect really does what the antlion does. They also go through metamorphosis and grow wings and continue to hunt larger prey that is then airborne that they couldn't hunt before.
Rebuttal number 1. The emperor dragonfly is the better predator clearly by its name, which means a sovereign ruler of great power and rank, especially one ruling an empire. On top of this, they are a very fast-flying species that patrol open areas above water, often much higher and further from the shore than other species. Once they land, they hang vertically while hiding in low vegetation, ready to make a move on prey. They are very territorial and will chase off smaller rivals and other similar species.
I know the antlion is a better predator because of how clever it captures its prey. It builds its cone-shaped trap and waits at the center for an unsuspecting creature to fall in. With its ferocious bite, the antlion can seize prey much larger than itself and is able to paralyze the prey by injecting poison into the victim. It then sucks out all vital fluids and juices from the prey and discards of the body after by flinging the body out of the trap. Also, even if a creature tries to hold on to the sides of the trap to escape, the antlion will hurl sand at the creature until it eventually loses grip and falls into its deadly jaws.
Rebuttal number 2. While the antlion may be intimidating, the emperor dragonfly is still the better predator because of how it catches its prey, even from an early age. The larvae are active predators due to their well-developed eyes, which can track rapid movement and respond to it. They are well camouflaged in vegetation, holding onto twigs closer to the water. They are also known to hunt in open water by using jet propulsion when pursuing its prey.
The antlion is still the ultimate predator because of how inescapable it is. Even insects that are larger than itself cannot escape because of the antlion's powerful jaws that hold on to the prey. Even if the prey is bigger or stronger, it still won't pull the antlion out due to the body anchor that holds it in the ground and holds it firmly in place. To even further the point that the antlion is a superior predator, it continues to be a predator even after its metamorphosis. The antlion goes into a cocoon for about 28 days and then emerges with newly grown wings. It is then able to fly and hunt airborne prey such as flies and gnats, like I said before, and will also hunt larger prey such as caterpillars and worms. It'll then reproduce and continue the next generation of great antlion predators.
Closing statements. The emperor dragonfly is still the better predator due to how it soars above other species looking for its prey. It's ready to attack at any moment and practices chasing prey even from an early age. On top of all this, it has the superior name. The emperor dragonfly is used in research to test insect flying heights and life cycle developments. They are important to study because they hunt insects such as mosquitoes, which are a pest to humans. Plus, they serve as a great indicator for water supply in ponds and provide inspiration to mechanical developments in flight.
So my closing statements for the antlion. The antlion is the better predator due to how creatively and effective it hunts its prey. The way it traps the prey in a cone, launches sand to slip up the prey, has a paralyzing poisonous bite, and goes through metamorphosis that allows it to hunt on another level shows how efficient of a predator it is. Throughout all of the antlion's life cycles, it hunts and devours prey in a unique and effective way, making it the superior predator to the dragonfly. Antlions are also important to study because of how important they are economically. They feed on small pests and insects that can ruin trees, plants, flowers, and other flora. Understanding their behavior and their feeding habits and what makes them thrive can greatly influence any ecosystem or garden that they are a part of.
And that is our debate over which is the better predator, the emperor dragonfly
Or the antlion.